Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Geoguessr Daily Challenge. After our tough Russia round yesterday, we unfortunately are no longer in the gold. So let's get back into it today. Okay, so right off the bat, I see yellow on the side of the license plate. It's an EU license plate, which tells me Portugal. Let us get out of this kind of dead end here. Get to a main street. This says stop, with black and white stripes down the pole, but I do see yellow on all of the things. Yeah, and that is Portuguese. So, okay, Portugal. Where in Portugal will we be? Well, it doesn't feel like one of the islands. So maybe, well, this says surf shop, which is interesting actually. That could potentially mean we are by the sea, by the ocean. However, it does look like we're in the hills. So, I'd like to find a highway sign. I'd like to find a sign telling us maybe the name of this town. If not, let's make a guess actually first right now. Let's just put it, I don't know, let's say like in this area. Why? No good reason. Just to have something down and it's up in the hills. Okay, so that actually did have something. It said Regateira. Just kind of looking. São Macario. Could be. It looks like a pretty big city, honestly, because we're even going into more. Here we go. Here we go. This is the information we needed. So to our north is the A33, and not that. That doesn't help. So this, the A33, is what we're on. It's here. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. I hope that's all it is, because if that's the case, we're in good shape. The IC20 as well is something to look for / at. I don't know how we ended up here. Oh wow, they must have renovated the highway. Is the IC20 a thing? Alright. Well, I'm just gonna assume that we're outside Lisbon. Ooh, maybe not, maybe not. Could be more north. Nope, no, we are. We're here. I just don't see any IC highways, so that's okay. I saw some a little bit more north when I was looking just then, but hey, good job. Next up. Alright, so we have white lines in the center, none on the outside. We have this bollard, which I don't know what it means. I'm sure it means something. Let's see, what else we got? Kind of up in the hills here. Nothing is super identifiable. We see some mountains obviously in the distance, which could help. Let's just keep looking here for a sign, maybe some language to tell us what's up. What does it feel like right now? Absolutely no clue, to be honest with you. Maybe it's Balkan, maybe Scandinavian. You know, I really cannot tell. The poll doesn't tell me anything, unfortunately. This doesn't tell me anything. It says 908. But I don't know, man. What does that say? Lane? Oh, it's in English. Oh no. We're driving on the left. Well, that's a little bit worrying. Simpson Creek. So the fact that the signs are blue, what are the chances then that we are in New Zealand? Right? This could be possible. I didn't think that we would be in New Zealand based on how it looks. I don't think it's like the UK or anything. Doesn't feel like it, at least. We have a whole minute left. This round honestly has felt like it has gone kind of slow. I don't know what the polls mean. And this could really sink me. This really could, because the trees don't feel like anything that speaks English and drives on the left, to be honest with you. There are countries that drive on the right where these trees feel like they could be from. There are countries that don't speak English that feel like where these trees could be from. But I don't know. I really think, honestly, I'm totally wrong. But I actually don't know where else to put it. I'm going to lock in with a checkpoint here. We're just going to go the other way for a second just to see if maybe we find anything crazy important. And there's a lake near us. No, I just fingers crossed that it's New Zealand because I really, really don't know. I'm just going to put it there. All right, and it was. I just need to answer a text real quick. Good. 400 points lost. I'll definitely take that. The blue signs is what tipped me off. Okay, so we have a black car here. We have an area that looks suspiciously like possibly Argentina. And the black car, of course, backs that up. I was wrong, apparently, by the way, about the car color yesterday. I went back and looked. A couple people said it isn't red. And I looked, and it wasn't actually. I think there was a tail light that was sticking out that was red, and I saw that, and I just assumed from the rest. But, okay, Spanish. Let's see. Sun in the north. Yeah, so I think we might be, I don't know, around this area of Argentina. I'm going to set a checkpoint, and I actually think I'm going to go back the other direction. So this way from the start. I've been setting checkpoints so that in case this turns out to be the wrong way, I don't lose all of my information. Punto panorámico. Punto. Okay. I didn't see the the crossed out N there. I do think I'm in the right country, but do I think I'm in the right zone? In the right region? I'm not too sure about that, actually. So we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. I do want a highway sign. I want, maybe this truck actually has a little information on it for me. I don't think we're ever going to be able to pass it, to be honest. It's a very narrow road. I don't see any signs. I mean, here's one, but yeah, it's just telling me about maximum speed limit. Here's something coming up. I see it. This could be good. Sarmiento. Okay. Name of a famous Argentinian writer. But on top of that, a city, I'm sure. Where, though, is the question. I don't know. I'm going to leave it kind of around here. My Siri went off now. My phone is crazy. Shouldn't leave it next to me. It's constantly like popping up on the side out of my corner of my eye. Oh, wait, hold on. A lot of water. Big lake here. This could help. Could be out here. Could be down here too, though. Yeah. It was one of those. It was one of those where, I don't know. Well, there's Sarmiento. I couldn't tell. Wow, that's a small road. Where in Argentina, north or south it was. Sure, there's good ways to figure it out. For me, I didn't know. So, yeah. All right. Similar. This one looks possibly similar. Maybe Uruguay this time around, based on feel. Big old cow. Somebody walking on the side of the street. We need more info. Give me a highway. Or something. I do think we are in a similar region in which I put my last guess. Possibly slightly more eastern, right, in Uruguay. However, I can't be too sure. We're leaving the town here, it looks like, which it's not much of a town, so I don't think I would have found information. I think it was just houses, not really a lot of signs around, as far as I could tell. So maybe we find more info over here. What does that say? Oh, of course it's blocked out. Palmave. I don't know. So these trees kind of feel like there's some of these. I guess they're palm types of trees, but I don't know. I want to almost say we're up here, kind of more close, a little bit closer to Brazil within Uruguay. Or it could be in Argentina in a similar location. We are right by the border with our guess. But really, again, no signs. Today has been the day of absolutely no signs, not a lot to work with, which just makes things really hard on me. When you have no signs, there's little you can do than, make an educated guess. And for someone who doesn't play this game a lot, figuring out that this is Uruguay, I can imagine, is pretty difficult. So if you're one of those people, I don't blame you at all. This is not easy. Even if it is Uruguay, it could still be Argentina, and I would not know how to tell the difference at this moment. I need a highway sign to know, or flags, or I don't know. Like I said, feels more Uruguayan to me, and that's a weird sentence, obviously, to a normal person, but I don't know. Let's go over here. Let's just. Okay, well, not north Uruguay, but it was Uruguay. We were just right near the capital. Not great at all. Okay, next up. So we have a car following us. We have this, which means Kenya. It's the most simple meta in the game. You either have the snorkel or you have that little mirror thing. It's Kenya. Always Kenya. Always gonna be Kenya. So, we're in Kenya. Well, judging by the fact that it just stops there, I don't think it's going to be by a border, actually. I was going to say, could it be by a border? I doubt it. Dillon's Highway Motel. I doubt that I'm going to find anything called Dillon's Highway. Is it worth even looking at? Mombasa Road. I mean, there's not too many highways around, is there? What's the name of the road? Doesn't have a name. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a tough one. I'm going to just put it on this one and just lock in. It was Nairobi. For me, no good way of finding out. 19,041. It's okay. It's okay. Without the Argentina round, with a slightly closer guess, we might be in the gold. Unfortunately, that was not how it worked out today. 15th place, it seemed that round really actually did a number on a bunch of people, it looks like. So I don't feel too bad about it. Anyway, that's going to do it. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, subscribe for daily Geoguessr videos, and leave a comment. Let me know how you did on today's daily. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.